Warm weather in the forecast this weekend. Sunday looks great. Monday, maybe even better. And that means it's time to enjoy the sunshine.
Yes, there's nothing like having a good meal on a great patio or rooftop. And that's what this month's 5280 magazine issue is all about. Great patios and rooftops. I'm here for it. So Holly Greenwood with 5280 magazine joins us now. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so you recently put together a list of the top patios and rooftops. What are some that maybe people haven't heard of?
Okay, yeah, definitely one that maybe would be fun to start with would be Samara, which is actually here in front of us because they are a new spot. So they're at the top of the Source Hotel. So they have fantastic views that stretch like all the way from like Pikes Peak and the Capitol Dome down to like the Flatirons.
Oh my goodness, gorgeous.
Yes, and the chef there, Chef Jeff, he's from Hop Alley and he's created a gorgeous like pan-Latin menu, which I think just like kind of screams patio weather. Like here we have a hamachi teradito, which is kind of like a Peruvian crudo, right? With a Oaxacan flip-flop cocktail made with some mezcal. I know, some flip-flops, you're on the rooftop, gorgeous views, great food. Yeah, I think that's a new spot that everyone should check out.
I'm digging it.
Before we go any further, can I thank you for your work? Because I know this was difficult to do, right?
You know, it's a labor of love. I visit these rooftops and these patios with my head down, my notepad out. Yeah, no fun.
Tough job, but somebody's got to do it.
Yes.
So how about like for the wow factor? If you have someone coming in from out of town, maybe you really want to impress them. What spots would you recommend for that?
Okay, well, I'd actually take them to Stellar J. So Stellar J is at the top of the Populous Hotel.
Okay.
The Populous is this incredible looking building. You've probably seen it if you've driven downtown, but if you've got out of town guests or something, they haven't seen it. It looks like an aspen tree in the middle of the city. You get up to the rooftop and it's just got these gorgeous views of the Capitol building. And they're putting out really sustainable dishes, which are great. So here they've got like a pickled spring vegetable from Esoteric Culinary Farms and Rocky Mountain Fresh over in Boulder, so local sourcing. And then for their cocktail, they brought us a ginger lime margarita. And they take the pulp from the ginger and they dehydrate it. And that's what makes like this salt rim, kind of going to their ethos of using everything, no waste. And then this is super cute. It's a little no-hito cocktail.
No-hito.
Yes, no alcohol. It's a little plant.
Look at this little drink. It looks like a little, you know, like potted plant.
How would you get your mouth around the plant there?
You know, it's part of like the forest bathing. You just go right in there.
So good. What about patios or rooftops if you want to get out of town a little bit?
Absolutely. So if you're looking to stay on like the Front Range, I think Acreage is super fun because they have playgrounds. So parents, kids, you can get your day drinking in, your evening drinking, the kids are playing. Or if you're looking to go somewhere up in the mountains, I love to go to Eclectic Kitchen and Bar. It's in Frisco and it's great for those post-hike views, you know. They've got great beers. It's the only rooftop on that main street downtown. So you just get a little bit above everyone else and see everything. It's beautiful.
5280 always does a great job dressing up the set. You guys make an appearance here. Is there anything else on this table that you want to mention before we go?
Yeah, I'll just point out the last two guys down here at the end. So this is 5430. Downtown Denver's highest rooftop. They've got an elote corn dip and a Summer Crush tequila cocktail for us. And then Mood Swing down at the end, that's a new pickleball spot in the Ilaria Swansea neighborhood.
We had the pickleball guy on a couple of weeks ago out there on the helipad.
Yes.
Oh yeah, okay.
Sorry.
All right, no, I love it. And so it's a massive patio and they've got like programming from morning to night. So they're rolling out some yoga in the morning, stuff like that, along with their morning breakfast pizzas and their spritz series. Down at the end, we've got a plum spritz and an Aperol spritz.
Love
right?
Aperol
And they're
spritz.
going to come in towers, in flights, any way you want them, they'll come.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Aperol Spritz like screams summer patio, truly.
Absolutely.
So much fun. Again, this is in 5280's magazine for this month's issue. I love this idea. It's perfect to kick us into summer.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.